Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Chris Carter recently revealed on his podcast. I forgot what the name of the podcast is, but I'm gonna just give you the short version. And he basically talked about his experience with Skip Bayless, and a lot of stuff he said coincided with what I've been telling you guys for years about Skip Bayless, what type of person he is, and what I suspect he is. Now, keep in mind Skip Bayless just had his last show on Undisputed like this past Friday. So, Skip Bayless is now going on a war with me, and I blame everybody except myself. He blames Fox for not fixing the situation with him and Shannon Sharp. First of all, it was your job to fix the situation with Shannon Sharp. You the one that disrespected Shannon Sharp. You are the one that tried to humiliate him in front of the world. So it was your duty. It was your job. It was up to you to make things right between you and Shannon Sharp. You should have publicly apologized to him. You should have apologized to him on your lousy podcast. You should have apologized to him on social media. And you should have apologized to him on the show. But you didn't. And because of your ego, Shannon Sharp left. And then your show instantly sank into the toilet because you devalued him. You thought it was to the point to where people actually was watching that show to see your old white ass, but it was actually because of Shannon Sharp, because Shannon Sharp added a new dimension. He added a different type of flavor to your show. And once again, getting back to Chris Carter, Chris Carter basically said a lot of different things in regards to Skip Bayless, like how Skip Bayless tried to disrespect. I remember that show when he told Chris Carter, that's why you never won a Super Bowl. And Chris Carter basically told Skip Bayless if he ever disrespected him again, he would punch him in his fucking face. And I don't blame him. But at the end of the day, Skip Bayless would have tried to press charges against him. And he said what I've been saying, that Skip Bayless is a TB tough guy. And he's a culture vulture. And to me, I'm going to add the fact that I think he's a white supremacist. So, so I want to give Chris Carter his props for basically solidifying what I've been saying for years about Skip Bayless. He verified what I said about the dude. The dude would be saying, yeah, he can come on the show and I'll say it right to, yeah, of course you're going to say it right to his face because you in the studio and there's security there. When Russell Westbrook was saying, like, say that to my face, he was like saying, say it to my face in the streets. Skip Bayless is the type of dude he'll cop a plea, So, Chris Carter just, verified what a lot of people thought about Skip Bayless. Of course, you had people, saying, well, I don't think Skip Bayless is a racist. Okay. And then you got people saying, well, don't kick Skip Bayless when he's fuck Skip Bayless. How many times Skip Bayless kicked people when they were down? He made a career out of tearing down, and particularly, especially, exclusively damn near black athletes. So, no, I don't feel bad for Skip Bayless. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And now you're hearing behind the scenes, nobody wants to hire him to be on TV. His television days are over. And then the thing is, Skip Bayless, even if he tries to go the route that Stephen A. Smith had, where he has, basically a podcast and all that type of stuff, Stephen A. Smith ain't burned so many bridges to where he can't get guests to come on the show. Skip Bayless has burned bridges with everybody from all walks of life because of his arrogance. Him being a narcissist. And then they also, Chris Carter admitted that, the show is WWE-ish, which I knew that anyway. I told y'all that years ago, that I had been in, radio stations before, pre-production meeting. I told you this stuff. They go over what they gonna talk about. So, with that being said, I just feel good that I've been vindicated. So we'll leave it at that. But anyway, the hell with Skip Bayless. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.